Stop scrolling if you want your hair to grow faster or you've recently combated a hair loss issue. Hey, my name is Dory. I'm a trained and certified hair loss practitioner through the United States Trichology Institute, and I've been running an online business for over 3 years, helping men and women all over the world improve their scalp and their hair health. Now, when we're talking about hair growth, I really want you to focus in on like a very zoomed in visual image, okay? I want you to think about your hair zoomed really far into the follicle and kind of like a plant growing in soil, because that's kind of what our hair on our head is like. And it's really cool because your scalp and all of your follicles on your head is its own microbiome. Like, actually, there is no other skin on our body or hair on our body that grows in the same way as the hair on our head. And it's so important to understand from that like zoomed in version what's actually going on, especially if you're wanting to grow your hair faster or you're coming back from a hair loss issue. So I have 3 main tips, like areas to really focus in on. The first is internally. This is a pretty wide range topic here because so many things go on internally, but I want you to think about it this way. I want you to think about having a well-balanced diet. So all of your fruits, your veggies, your greens, your protein, everything that you need, iron. And then I want you to think about your hormones, like what else is going on in your body. Getting your blood work done is really, really important here, because even if you're doing my tip number 2 and tip number 3, if you're not focusing internally or you just don't understand, like maybe you're deficient in something, that could be causing your hair to not grow at the rate that it should be, even if you're doing tip 2 or tip 3 correctly. So it is vital to make sure that everything internally is going on well and that you're drinking lots of water. Tip number 2 is to make sure you're using really good quality hair care and scalp care. I want you to think down into your scalp care, which is really your shampoo, a exfoliating scrub of some sort, and an oil for your scalp. This is where my expertise come in. This is where I customize different products for different people. So if you're wanting this, you want my help one-on-one, go fill out your hair questionnaire on my website and I can text and email you back with a customized system just for you. And then the third tip is to make sure that you're promoting a lot of blood circulation to your scalp. Easiest way to do this is just with your fingers, make sure that they're clean, but going in and just massaging your scalp like this for a few minutes every single day is going to increase the blood flow that goes to your follicle, which if we're thinking about it from that plant perspective, it's kind of like watering it, right? You're providing the nutrients through your food. You're giving it the proper like circulation to actually deliver that into your hair and into your follicle, right? I want you to think about it in this really simple way, okay? The higher your circulation is in your head and in your follicles, that's like feeding your follicles with what they need, because each follicle is attached to a blood capillary, which gives it the oxygen and all the nutrients that it needs in your blood from what you eat, from step 1, remember? And that's how your hair is going to grow, because it's getting properly fed. So those are the 3 things that I would recommend getting really honed in on, making sure that internally everything is up to standards, you're not deficient in anything, increasing your blood circulation, and using proper scalp care. Be sure to follow me if you're not already and fill out that hair questionnaire if you want my one-on-one help.